He's stupid, he's a faggot.
FJ is a faggot.
FJ, we know your foot looks like a baby's hand. Faggot.
FJ, he's a good guy and everything, but how many times can you show somebody your foot and say it's a baby's hand? Come on, man. Jesus H. Christ. Roy, learn up and play right. Faggot.
FJ is a faggot.
Okay, like they tend to say stuff about FJ. He's a big guy. Well, he's big. He's a guy. FJ. At one time, he could consume gallons upon gallons of beverages. He's gotten over it, though. He's a great guy, though. I like FJ. Okay, where's my money? Come on, you said you were gonna give me money.
FJ's a faggot. FJ's a faggot.
Okay. Well, FJ, Will, what can I say about this fat, bald Indian motherfucker? Wait a second. You say you haven't seen pterodactyl porn? Google that shit. You know what? While we're at it, how about the time we first met? I bet you don't even remember this. You're sitting there in the game room at my first OA anniversary, drunk off your ass. You sequestered me for my assistance to get back to your room. Why? I asked you, assuming you were a drunk hobo. And your response, you want to go to a party? Where at? My room is blah blah. Dude, that's next to my room. No shit. I said I'll bring beer, and you said you're the best. Want to make out? See, at this point, I kind of had to draw the line because this fat hooker was pushing for way too much. And by the way, how in the world did A-list camera end up in my pocket that night? We still haven't figured that out. And what was this whole thing about you and Willie thinking I'm not man enough to walk to your hotel? Excuse the hell out of me, jerks, but I'm the one up here in Massachusetts climbing mountains, and you guys are being part of a big sweaty sausage fest. At any rate, I'm glad this fag moved on to younger, gayer meat. Looking at you, Scassa. Hope the rest of your road is great, and if all else fails, kick Oakland.
It's been 2 years since I was on layer 4, and your baby hand. I think that was 6th year. Maybe that was 7th year. I don't know, but you're still a faggot.
FJ, so, I can't believe that enough people actually fucking like you to vote for you, but congratulations. First time I met you, I thought that you had actually eaten the other people at the table that were there, because you had a whole bunch of 3-foot-tall, like, Ewoks with you, and then it was you and a giant Nigerian scammer, so I wasn't sure if perhaps maybe we were supposed to be like a table of 12 and you would eat 6 of them, but either way, it was really nice meeting you for the first time. I talked to you a lot on IRC because you're the only other faggot who actually understands that. But I don't know really what you've accomplished at all, because every time I talk to you, you're usually taking a shit. So I'm not exactly sure what you've accomplished, but you've obviously done something to make people like you. So kudos to you. All that I say is, in the year's future, if you want to be able to move forward and perhaps garner a little bit more respect, you should probably not eat so much chicken. And you should probably maybe go for a run, maybe go to Subway. There's got to be a Subway within 4 or 5 miles of your house, or some sort of fucking, maybe you can go to the grocery store, buy some lean cuisines or something, I don't know. But probably lose some weight, shave off the pathetic patch of hair that you got going, because it goes down to like your Adam's apple, dude, and I don't know why you decided that was a good look, but yeah, I'd say with clean facial, with clean shaven, lose about, I don't know, 4 roommates worth of weight, and hopefully you should be able to move forward, and you should be able to accomplish something with your life instead of just taking a shit. So, anyway, that's my video.
Faggot.
Is that faggot? Freaky jiggles, fart joke, fat jackass, because he's absolutely forgettable. You're a faggot.
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 Faggot. Faggot.
This fat, bald Indian motherfucker.
Still faggot. Faggot.
Tsukasa is so darling. I mean, not many friends of mine would compare my vagina to a bell jar, tell me I have more hits than Google, assume that my vagina has swallowed my boyfriend, but Tsukasa has done it and lived to tell the tale. But I think Tsukasa is just jealous. He wishes he got as much dick as I do. And you know what? Considering how much good dick I've had, I would be jealous of me too. But Tsukasa, someday you will find your own happy dick to ride, and then you can stop hanging on my nuts, alright? So, you know, instead of being jealous, Get out there and find your dick. It's out there. Trust me. Look at DK. He found someone who will do him with a strap on. Hey, there is nothing wrong with being a submissive. So Evie, as someone who was also once a shy, quiet person, I'm on to you, bitch. I'm on to you. And I approve. But we're supposed to be talking about Tsukasa now. And Tsukasa is one of my favorite girls in the world because, you know, she's true to herself and she's not afraid to tell it like it is. She's a bit of a slacker, but you know, when you need her, she pops up and says, what the fuck do you want? Here it's fixed. Get the fuck out of my face. And then she goes about her business. And she's smart, and I like smart girls. So, Tsukasa, kudos to you. From one nerd to another, I always have high props for a smart girl. You might want to get that sex change soon. I'm just saying, you know. I think people are getting tired of the trap, and you need to just, you know, get it taken care of. And after making my way through that ethnic parade, we come to FJ. If you were to judge who someone wants to be based on who they hang out with, then FJ wants to be a Hispanic Jew female with big tits. When I first heard the lineup of who's going to be doing the roast this year, I thought that they were prompting me for an ethnic joke, and I was waiting for the punchline here, but then I realized, wait, they seem to have populated the roast panel with the most unfunniest people in OA. So I guess there is no punchline. I think we're the punchline, guys. Shit, joke's on us. But, you know, God, FJ, what can I say about you? I mean, you're my favorite little Buddha good luck charm. I mean, how could I insult you? I mean, your questionable ethnicity is like, it means that we can just insert you into any ethnic joke because no one quite knows what the fuck you are. I mean, you claim you're Native American, but you sound like a spick, so I figured that must mean you're Mexican and you're just trying to pass because you're ashamed of your Mexican heritage, and you shouldn't be. Mexico has a rich, rich culture and heritage, and just because a lot of your people, you know, pick tomatoes for Taco Bell doesn't mean you should be ashamed of that. You shouldn't. I'm not ashamed of being black, I just happen to like white cock better. See? But, no, I seriously can't say bad things about FJ. I mean, FJ lets you shine his head for a nickel. Actually, he lets you shine his head for free. And you can rub his belly like a good little Buddha. And he puts up with this shit every fucking year. And he's honest. He honestly will tell you that he has no idea how he wound up as an admin for OA. He has no idea what the fuck he's doing as an admin for OA. And that we could all pretty much suck his cock and die in the fire for all he cares. He's gonna go be him. And I have to respect that kind of honesty, even if it's coming from an idiotic buffoon. But on the real, FJ, you had my back through a really, really tough year, and I appreciate that. I appreciate your understanding when I had to step down from my position as staff, because with as much noise as I made while I was staff, I'm sure that you probably felt, no, that bitch didn't. And you're an asshole, by the way. I hope that this is an understanding, and I hope you don't take this the wrong way, because I think just about 90% of my friends are assholes, but you're a dick. And I'm sure that I'm not the only person who tells you this. And I think you might be gay, but I still love you. Now, I have to go because I kind of left this guy tied up in the dining room, and I think his arms are starting to lose circulation. I'm still kind of new at some of this stuff. So, I'm going to go take care of him, and I will leave you guys to take care of the rest of it, and hopefully I'll catch you the next go around. So, I'm going to go take care of him. You guys finish taking care of FJ. Peace out, love.